You could never get me to work at a theme park filled with dinosaurs. No. 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 That's just not. No. Welcome everyone to another half-ass beer review. My name is Josh, and tonight we've got a new beer to my right. And tonight's beer is a can of Jurassic Oldmanbearma double New England style IPA, 8% ABV, brewed and canned by Arvon Brewing Company in collaboration with Mortalis Brewing Company out of New York. Arvon is in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Mortalis again is in New York. I picked this up when I went to Arvon Brewing Company, and I was looking it up on Untapped, and I think Mortalis has their own version that they distribute there, I think. Or at least on Untapped it had different looks to it, different years maybe. I'm not really sure the whole story on this. But yeah, can art, right? There's that silhouette of the dinosaur that's coming to hunt you. And there's Oldmanbearma, right? That's what it is. It looks almost like a Forrest Gump style bear. Not like normal Forrest Gump, but like Forrest Gump when he was running across America because of Jenny. Let's open it. Let's pour it, look at it, smell it, taste it. Get a rating out of it? I don't know. Do we do ratings anymore on this show? That's the big mystery, right? And this is brewed with what, Montauk? Is that a real one? Motueka and Lupomax and Citra. So I think we're going to get a lot of citrus out of here. Lemony lime. Ooh, yeah, that's very tropical, very citrusy. Yeah, that smells nice. Hey, in case you noticed, I haven't been sticking my nose in it because I'm pouring less in the glass. That's the whole key behind it. Then you can really stick your nose deep down in there. You don't have to worry about any of it going up your schnoz. There's almost like an herbal smell to this too, like spice. It almost gives it like a sort of savory smell to it as well, just besides like not the passion fruit, but the tropical citrusiness. Yeah, I really like that. And after I said that, I just dipped my nose in it because I'm tilting the glass now. So, hey. Enough. All right, enough smelling it and talking about it. Let's do what we all came here to do and try this beer. As always on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. 8% ABV, big drink. Oh boy. That's weird. Okay, so this is strange, right? Because I'm looking at it, I'm expecting like this big citrus overload of a double New England IPA. And you're not getting it. It's not citrus, metal up your ass. It's not. This isn't citrus overload, which is what I was thinking I was getting when I was drinking this beer. This isn't super citrusy or like citrus overload like what I thought I was getting when I was pouring it, looking at it, even smelling it. The citrus is very mild. Yes, you're getting like some tropical fruit in there, but it's very herbal, right? I don't want to say floral, but it's like some kind of spice in here or something that isn't a hop, but it's green and it's grown, maybe, if that makes any sense. And the smells in there too. There's some kind of spice in here that's just changing the flavor as well as the smell. It's very intriguing. I need to drink more of this beer. Yeah, it's by citrusy, I'm thinking more of like in the lemon range, nothing grapefruity or orangish, like nothing like that. Like lemon zest, it's kind of like that. But then like that's right up at the front, and then the middle, it kind of you're getting that spice, and it's like smooth. It's not, I mean, the bitterness is there, but it's not overly bitter. It's almost like this. I don't know. I need to keep drinking. I'm not doing good at explaining this.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, it's lemon. That's the thing. The lemon is in there. I mean, it doesn't mean it's in there, but the lemon is there. It's one of those hops that's the lemoniness, the lemoniness that I'm getting out of it. Check that Webster's dictionary for me, please. But yeah, that spice comes in afterwards. It's lemon up front, almost through the entire thing, but in the middle of the drink, that spice kind of kicks in with the bitterness, and it kind of rolls through the finish of the drink. Afterwards, you're just kind of left with bitterness. I don't think there's a dankness to this. Man, is that? It might be. It might be oniony, garlicky, kind of what I'm pulling out of this. It's, like I said, this is definitely half-ass beer review, and I am trying to get through this one. There's a lot going on in this one. Not your typical. Highly enjoying this, though. This is going to be kind of a long episode. I don't know how I'm going to chop and screw this one. Would I ever buy this beer again? I gotta say, yes, I would. I have not been let down by Arvon Brewing Company yet. How many of them would I buy? Now, this is where it gets a little fuzzy for me, because I would like to say, yes, I'll buy the whole 4-pack, but if you're the type of beer drinker that gets the whole 4-pack or the 6-pack and likes to sit down and drink it before you get something else, definitely pick up the whole 4-pack. That's not how I drink beer. I mean, especially with the show, trying a bunch of different stuff, it's like, I gotta get singles of it. And if I get 4, one might get left behind. So if you're not big into drinking all of like the 4-pack, if you just like kind of pick through just to drink something different all the time, I wouldn't get the whole 4-pack. But that's not even nothing to do with the beer, right? Now, a rating for this beer. I'm going to rate this beer like a 4.6. This beer is good. This beer is close to being very good, if not great. Like, I'm just really enjoying this beer. It took me a while to get through everything that was going on. I don't know if that's just me learning to catch more stuff or me finally getting around to trying a lot more different beers, so I'm like having to like dig through some of this stuff because I don't get a lot of dank IPAs. This might be like the 3rd or 4th one maybe on here that I've gotten into. So it's really different for me trying to like dig through some of these flavors. Like I didn't notice that dankness until like my 4th or 5th drink. It was like that garlicky onionness to it. And then I was like, was that what this is? And I started smelling it and I'm like, oh yeah, it definitely has that kind of appeal to it. The lemon in there too, the hoppiness, the bitterness, I don't know. I really enjoyed this one, and I think a 4.6 is a fair grade for this beer. Arvon Brewing Company, if you haven't had anything from them, I'd drive down there and check it out. If you're in Michigan, they actually do have this delivery thing where you go on their website, and each area of the state, they have like a different day where things get delivered. You might just have to go to the truck and pick it up. I don't really know how that works. I didn't really look into it too much. I just know that they do it. I just much prefer to drive there, get the environment of the brewery, do it that way. Now, that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out a new beer with me. Arvon Brewing Company, in collaboration with Mortalis, doing good things. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a good time. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Also, tell me what you're drinking. What kind of IPAs do you like? What do you look for? Do you like the citrus ones? Do you like the dank ones? Do you like milkshakes? Whatever. Fruited, sour, I don't know. There's a whole stout IPAs. I'm waiting for it. I am waiting for it. I want to know what you're drinking. I want to know what you think. And we can start the conversation about beer down in the comments. But until next time, please keep your fridges full. Have a great night. long episode.